Hello and welcome to Honest Trailer Commentaries, the show where we talk about the show you hopefully just watched. In this case, Honest Trailer 4, The Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah,
The Incredible
Yeah,
Hulk.
that's the one.
That's the one.
It's been so long since we started this that we've forgotten what movie.
So that's the one we will be discussing. Please give it a watch. Come back here for our breakdown, analysis, thoughts behind the thoughts, and if you stick around to the end, some deleted scenes, some cut jokes of that nature.
Or I think there's like 8 people that just watch this show now. I don't know why.
Weird.
Okay.
Weird choice, but you do you.
You do you. Enjoy the show.
Here's the thing. This was when laziness met opportunity.
Yeah.
Because this was an Honest Trailer that we had done.
Oh, us, not the movie.
Yeah, us.
Yeah.
Years ago. No,
It's been
a year?
It's been on and off the schedule for at least 2 years. This has been on our schedule. I will promise you, every time a Marvel movie has come on the schedule, and
Yeah.
then
Hulk.
something else.
Should we do Hulk?
comes
And then
out
something
and
else is released
better.
and bumps it from the schedule. So this has just been sitting covered in dust in some creepy attic.
If you've been to a convention,
If you've been
in
to
the
a
last couple
convention, this
years,
was our
you've
trick.
Probably seen
Yeah.
this trailer.
Yeah.
Was we'd show people this one as an unseen Honest Trailer.
Yeah. This is our perk to get you in the room.
Yeah. That said, we finally had the hole to fill, and this was for the Infinity War, and there was no other MCU movie that we could do.
No.
Black Panther isn't out yet.
Nope. And we've literally done
Every other one.
other
Done
one
everything
that's
else.
been released.
So for the completionists,
We've done the 1990s Captain America.
Well, if we go
we've done
beyond
Ang Lee's
MCU,
Hulk.
yeah,
but
we
this
could-
is what kept bumping it off of the list. Was
Yeah.
we were like, but wouldn't it be more fun to do?
We did.
But wouldn't it be more fun to do this?
We did the other Hulk
We
movie.
did Blade. We did everything for a new Marvel movie. We found another Marvel property that would be more fun to do.
we should have done Howard the Duck and just kept pushing this one.
Kept us going.
Like, why not? You know, this could just be the Lucy and the football thing.
Too late now.
Too late now. So
It's out.
Incredible Hulk. I say all this preamble to just cover the fact that, like, I haven't seen this movie in over a year. I remember a little bit about it. Ed Norton seemed fine.
Yep.
There were some better Hulk effects than the Eric
pre-
Bana one.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt Ross was introduced and randomly stayed in the MCU, but that's
Weird that he's what stayed.
all I got. Yeah.
It's okay. I don't hate this movie as much as some people hate it. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's certainly Marvel. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we doing this? Okay.
They definitely.
It's all right.
It's weird that they still, at this point, like, think that the only way to do Hulk is sad boy hitchhikes down the highway and
Yes.
can't be Hulk because sad. You've done it 3 times at this point. You know, like, or twice. The show, the Angry Hulk.
Angry Hulk, and well,
Okay.
yeah.
But still, it's like, just
how you
I
gonna
know
do a
the-
Hulk movie?
You got to pair him up with
You
someone.
gotta pair him up with
Exactly.
someone. They hadn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, they hadn't figured it out.
Yeah. He needs someone to play off of. Just something about the character, like, you're just waiting for the release of the Hulkness, because every time he's not the Hulk, he's just like the opposite of drama. He's just trying to be like non-reactive, passive,
Yeah.
just like staying still, and that's just not compelling.
There's
to
nothing more
watch,
exciting
really.
than a guy being like, "Hey, everybody, just calm
just
down
relax."
a minute.
Yeah.
Let's just take a breather."
Yeah.
I liked this movie a lot more than I should have when it came out because at this point, the MCU wasn't full speed ahead, and so I was still getting excited because like the word Stark was on a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just little tidbits like
Yeah.
that. Oh
It's like,
man. Yeah. Who is the guy supposed to be the comedian who gets he starts mutate? He's the guy who says
Leader.
Abomination.
He's supposed to be the leader.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the leader.
That's what they're setting up, and nope.
Nope.
Sorry, Tim Blake Nelson.
Yeah, the Abomination was so on the nose. I wanted like in that moment for him to be like, "I could be a leader."
Or no, for one frame they bring back the Ang Lee comic book transition. They just
Yes.
like a hand comes in and turns the page.
God.
Excelsior.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anything more to say about the Incredible Hulk?
No, I love the TV show, and they realized that the only way to do the Hulk is to literally reset the story every week,
Every
which
week.
was how they did it. Was
Yep.
he was a journeyman.
Yeah.
Because it's either about a big green monster or a guy that
Who's
you're
sad.
waiting to turn into a
Yep.
big green monster.
Yeah.
Ruffalo did the character a little bit better.
He sure did. So let's check out the Honest Trailer for the Incredible Hulk.
Oh no, I'm in the sinking chair.
Can't fight
From
it, Jeff.
Marvel Studios and Universal comes the second movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we're doing an honest trailer for because Infinity War's
Martin
coming
Starr.
out. We've already done all the other MCU movies, and Black Panther isn't on Blu-ray yet. The Incredible Hulk.
Very epic. Oh, so pause. Obviously, we rewrote the intro.
Yes, that we rewrote.
That we have updated.
We did update. There are to our credit, there are some current MCU jokes that we went through.
And shots.
We've revised this like 4 times and update. I think it was for Doctor Strange first.
Yeah.
And then it was for
Before you see Doctor Strange.
Civil War, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, we've rewritten the intro to this like 5 times.
What are we gonna do now when we need to do something at a convention? I guess
We're
we
gonna
just got to finish early.
The Marvel short films.
Yeah, the one shots.
Yeah, where Coulson sits at a gas station. Really exciting, absolutely in canon stuff.
Did they have
you
one where they
guys.
tried to like retroactively say the Mandarin was like a triple agent?
Yeah.
They tried to unmandarin the Mandarin.
And it definitely counts.
They do, supposedly. They say they're canon.
Yep.
Keep going.
Meet Bruce Banner. No, not the one people like. Who's that? He never played the Hulk, did he?
poor Banner.
No, you know the one I'm talking about. The Death to Smoochie guy. There he is. Ed Norton shines as the first Marvel actor to show off how many crunches he did for the part. Abs. And he's bringing his incredible range to a role that has him act like he's on Xanax.
I know a few techniques could help you manage that anger very effectively.
While off camera, he's bringing his incredible ego to a full rewrite of the script under the fake name Edward Harrison. Do you want to get Terrence Howarded? Because that's how you get Terrence Howarded.
Pause.
This is not the first time Ed Norton has done.
Has Terrence
He's
Howard?
a very unique collaborator. From American History X, he was very apparently hands-on, and also with this movie, and a few others.
You
that I've
just
read
meet
about.
puppets, actors. Get in line.
Yeah.
I think that there's 2 sides to this story because, well, true, he does exert a large amount of influence and control over the projects he's in. I remember reading that Marvel gave that to him to get him to sign on to the movie. Like, he was unsure. He was like, I don't know if I want to do the comic book movie or whatever. And they're like, make it your own, Ed. Like, it's yours. Whatever you like, whatever you wish. And then he like rewrote the whole thing, and they're like, oh no,
No,
what have we done?
That's not your own.
I do believe that I'm sure that they kind of bent over backwards to get someone like Edward Norton to be in their fledgling comic book universe.
Can you imagine if they had kept him and he still had his creative control clause, like what everything else would have looked like on through the MCU? Just the Avengers.
Exactly.
Maybe something like this. Yeah, it definitely was. Here's our painstakingly tight script for the Avengers, and Ed Norton's like, yoink.
Yep. I don't think so.
More shots of Bruce Banner working in a soda factory.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I know some techniques, Captain America, that could really calm you down after being in that ice.
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh, it all shook out the way it should, as we comment on at the end of this trailer.
I love I could tell when JT's tired of our discussion because he goes
he's
back
like,
to the split screen. He's like, okay. move
He's
on.
got great instincts, though.
You weren't wrong.
Yeah, you weren't wrong. Keep it going.
Your day's not over till 6:30.
Join Bruce for a story where he runs away from the military, runs away from the military, and runs away from the military again. But sometimes when his little Fitbit thingy hits 200, he'll turn into the Hulk, an unstoppable rage monster that's actually a huge danger to the entire planet, the economy of Brazil,
Poor people in that bottling factory are just out of a job.
and all of Harlem. Yeesh, I'm glad he flew off to not Planet Hulk. There wouldn't be an Earth left for Thanos to punch.
See, dude, we worked on this.
Before Gwyneth Paltrow took a 4-year hiatus, and before Natalie Portman took an indefinite absence,
Dumped her. It's a mutual dumping.
Liv Tyler
See?
dropped off the
Yeah.
face of the MCU without so much as an Easter egg. Stand and smile as the actress spends most of the movie standing and smiling as she doesn't get anything or even anyone to do.
I can't get too excited.
Not even a little excited.
You've always wanted to see the Hulk match
She
up
is
against a
that
villain
fun.
that could equal.
What's that?
It was kind of strange that, again, she was a really good fit for that part. And
Yeah.
they really did nothing with her whatsoever.
I mean, the good version of that is Hulk and Scarlett Johansson.
I guess so, yeah.
But
with her barren womb.
I mean the dynamic.
I'm a monster.
Don't look at me.
I can't do the one thing I was built for. Make babies.
That's a little
Okay. I rescind with my comment. I think that she just had, like we said, she didn't have anything to do. She's just there as like a piece of something for the Hulk to lust after, and
it does. Again, it shows that they weren't quite sure exactly how everything fit into this puzzle that they also didn't know they were making.
Yeah.
Really, they did a little bit, but not really.
No, it wasn't until after Thor worked that they were like, "Oh, we can do anything." These nerds will eat it up. All right, fine. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Hit the accelerator.
I could bring her back though. That'd be nice.
Well, she is as the voice.
No, not her. She's not the other Betty from Ang Lee's is
Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah.
Okay, I get my Bettys crossed.
So many Bettys.
So many Bettys, bro.
But yeah, no, I still think that it is a little surprising. I guess they kind of washed their hands of it, but then they brought William Hurt back.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, did they then? I don't know. Whatever.
It's all very confusing.
I
like Liv Tyler is what I'm saying. She's a good actress, and I wish that they would have found a place for her somewhere.
Totally. And if Thanos does
continuity.
some kind of like reality gem and there's like infinite Hulks and infinite Bettys, I hope they bring everyone.
Yeah, we get that happy ending.
Yeah.
You know, the Abomination does get mentioned again in one of the Marvel one-shots, which absolutely count.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. If there was like a Friends type sitcom with 3 Hulks and 3 Bettys, but it was all the 3 Hulks and 2 Bettys and a ScarJo, I'd watch.
That sounds like a sitcom on its own.
I like this. Yeah.
2 Bettys and a ScarJo.
This is gonna be good.
All right, keep going.
Can equal his powers. Well, too bad, because he's fighting the skinny British guy from Reservoir Dogs. He's a decorated veteran with 0 personal connection to Bruce Banner and 0 threat
He's
to
on
the
like his
Hulk.
completely other
But when
storyline.
he shoots himself full of tainted Captain America juice, he'll turn into one of the most forgettable monsters in the MCU.
The mixture could be an abomination.
That was so bad, he got his ass kicked all the way into Batman v Superman.
That always got a big pop at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Go back to the days
had to
before
be
Marvel had this whole universe thing on
Comic-Con
autopilot,
2014
where our
killed.
nerd boners would only get little tastes of fan service. A sequel was only lightly implied instead of blatantly setting up 5 more movies. It put its post-credit scene before the credits
What if I told you we were putting a team together?
and didn't make $1 billion. Oh, that's like Green Lantern money. Ugh.
No, I know what it's like to not live up to expectations.
So strap in for this odd sequel, requel, reboot, origin movie that's better than we give it credit for. Because whatever you think about the film itself, it gave us Mark Ruffalo
Puny God.
and paved the way for Ed Norton to join Wes Anderson's Fancy Boy cinematic universe. Oh man, I cannot wait for the Royal Tenenbaums to fight Steve Zissou in Budapest Hotel Infinity Floor.
I would watch that crossover.
Okay, Green Goblin, nobody punches out Flash Thompson in this quirky hotel and gets away with it. Starring
Yeah, we didn't. We were put this together, and then we realized very late in the game that was in fact the Green Goblin punching
Flash
Flash
Thompson.
Thompson
On a
in the
long enough
face.
timeline, every actor will be part of a Marvel movie. Yep.
That's true. It was. Yeah.
I hadn't heard that line yet. That worked good.
No.
Yeah, funny. We did good.
Yeah, we made a few little tweaks around the edges, and
Tony Revolori. Really,
yeah.
we just wanted to give a shout out to Tony Revolori.
Tony.
T-Row.
Show.
Yeah, so we cobbled together. Oh, it's not over yet, is it? Is it
No,
over?
it's not over.
Let's
It's
finish.
starring.
this.
Sorry.
I Am Jack's departure due to creative differences. Iggy Pop. Like a Ross. Y'all got an Iron Man suit that needs voicing? And
So wait,
Teenage
she
Mutant
doesn't
Ninja
voice the
heroin
Iron Man suit?
addict.
No.
Oh, uh-oh.
The disposable
No, but
Hulk.
No,
She
the
would
joke
be
is
looking
now
for
she
one,
can.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
¿Dónde estoy?
En Guatemala.
Yeah, it's probably not the first time a white guy got so hammered in Brazil he woke up half naked in Guatemala. Spring Break 97. Woo!
Oh,
Hasn't
John.
John shouted out a couple of his spring breaks?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's not his
Very
first
Go
spring
back
break.
and see what his other
Woo!
spring breaks were.
He's got a wild life.
He
For
does.
such a
Backstory.
sad like character, the Epic Voice has had like some pretty sweet.
It was
trips.
all in the past. Though.
Yeah,
that's what
it's
makes him
been-
such
his
a
best
tragic
years are
character.
behind him.
Yeah.
That's why
Got
it's
it.
so sad now.
Yeah.
The little windows into it.
Poor guy.
His honest trailer is woof. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should make that short film.
The epic voice guy supercut, like
not John
compiling
Bailey,
all
but
of
the epic
our-
voice
yes,
guy.
2 different people.
Yes.
Compiling their different.
You could use the
painted
sad
a really sad portrait of.
You could use the sad Hulk music for him.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Yeah. So deleted scenes, maybe? Maybe there's something in there.
Do we have deleted scenes?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's watch
There
them.
are?
From Marvel and Universal, whoa, that dates this, comes the green-headed stepchild of the MCU that came out just 3 months after Iron Man and was forgotten just as quickly. The Incredible Hulk.
I mean, no one thinks of this as part of the MCU.
Literally, the only way to justify the Hulk is to make him fight evil aliens and a sky beam. Oh, and probably don't give him any more solo movies.
Oh.
And she doesn't even get Hulk smashed for her troubles.
I can't get too excited.
Not even a little excited.
How would Hulk smash? I mean, talk about blue balls.
He doesn't-
Or maybe they're green balls.
It doesn't make sense because he wouldn't smash as the Hulk.
That's stupid.
Not even a little
Really? We
excited.
did another one on this?
Another super
Oh, this one
virgin?
I do like.
Hulk should
Oh,
start
yeah.
a support group with Superman, the Thing, Rogue, and Cyborg. Or an orgy.
Well, not that
Gives
far.
me an idea for
But
fan
yeah,
fiction.
there is something about there's so many.
Sorry.
Pause for a second. There's so many superhero virgins.
They can't do it.
There's Captain America,
Yeah.
Superman, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, not the Christopher Reeve Superman.
No.
That dude effed.
He got it on.
Um,
No, it's new Superman's not because he's in the tub.
He's in the tub,
He's in
right?
With Lois.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in
Well,
the tub and
Yeah.
doing what they do.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just making assumptions there, but
It didn't seem like their first time in the tub.
No.
Yeah.
And who knows what the
Snapping
thing?
Zod's neck in the
Well, the
tub.
Thing did have a wife beforehand, so never mind. That
Yeah,
joke doesn't work.
The joke doesn't work.
It's really
at all.
just
It's a good thing we cut it.
Cap and Rogue.
Yeah, because Chris Evans, no.
Plus those jokes.
Unless
are
there
like
was some Bucky stuff. And that, but other than that, no.
Bucky stuff. Yeah.
Buck stuff.
Buck
Plus those
stuff.
jokes are both like a
Unless
year,
he's been bucking around.
a year and a half old, and we were like, let's just get rid of those.
Yeah. I like.
You can only listen to green balls or blue balls so many times, and then you're kind of like, is this funny
Yeah.
anymore?
Is that the best
I
we
don't
can
know.
do? No, it's not.
Well, let's see what else we cut.
Hooray.
I must ask you a question.
Okay.
Helicopter parent.
He's in a helicopter a
Girl
lot.
looks like a lady.
That doesn't even make sense.
Betty
She
got
does.
a gun.
Well, that's
The Meg.
Why is it
And
the Meg?
A literal abomination.
Yeah, why do we call her the Meg?
The incredibly forgettable Hulk.
Because her name was Meg in The Leftovers. She was like the main villain on The Leftovers.
Right. Deep leftovers cut.
Wow.
Well, not deep, but
The Meg is
a shark movie.
Shark movie that's coming out. You guys said make it relevant again.
Yeah. Bringing it up to date.
Yeah.
Which we sort of did.
Mission
now that we pulled back the
accomplished?
curtain, it might look a little bit more like a horrible Frankenstein monster
Yeah.
stitched together out of spare jokes and 2-year-old jokes.
You ever just had something you made 2 years ago stare you in the face?
There you go.
There you go.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I wouldn't call it a week off,
No,
but
we're working actually more.
yeah,
on
this
stuff
was
coming up.
this was long deferred gratification. We
Yeah.
worked hard many years ago to bring you
Yeah.
this small nugget of joy today.
We have to do a Doctor Who trailer now, so that
Yeah,
means
we
you
gotta-
guys-
we gotta buy as much
We're
time
rolling
as
out
possible.
as much old crap as possible.
If we go like way like downhill from here, just blame Doctor Who. It's because we're watching Doctor Who.
Yep.
so much Doctor Who.
Yeah.
because we're timey-wimey, sleepy-weepy.
Crappy, wappy stuff. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get out of the Hulk. Its long journey has finally come to an end.
Yes, 10-year long
Yeah.
journey brought it right here to die at the footsteps of our trailer
Buried.
commentaries.
Hope he makes it out of Infinity War so we can make more Hulk jokes.
Yeah.
Let's go hitchhike in the rain on a highway, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Next week.
Next week?
Oh,
What's
is our
next week?
special.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Our first fundraiser trailer, if I'm not mistaken.
there you go. So that
enjoy
was
that.
that was also easy.
That's going to be
For us.
Well, for us.
For
really
us.
hard for our post department. But
Yeah.
easy for us.
Okay, well, we're gonna go on down the road. Bye. See you next week.